Okay, so hello everyone. This is Group 17, and today we are going to demo the features that we implemented for Project 3. So, a little introduction about my teammates. My name is Dhruv Soni, and my teammates are Swikar Burji and Prithvi Samantha. So, let me just quickly begin by giving you an introduction about what Wolf Jobs is. To put it simply, Wolf Jobs is an one-stop platform where recruiters can post their on-campus opportunities, and students can look for these opportunities and get hired in a quick and easy manner. So this was a basic introduction. I want to show you that we took this project from an earlier group who had proposed a set of features for future versions. So we decided to take upon this challenge and implement these features one by one. So I'm going to demo three of these features, and the rest of my teammates are going to demo the other features. So let us just quickly begin by demoing one of the features. As you can see, I am currently inside the portal. Let me just log out and log in again via one of the candidate's credentials. As you can see, I'm inside the portal, and the candidate can already see that there have been two jobs posted. Now earlier, as you can see, this job pays very differently. One of them pays $10 and the other one pays 11.25. Now earlier there was no feature where the candidate can filter the jobs according to their pay. Let's say I am only interested in jobs that pay more than $11. So yeah, I'm only interested in those jobs. I can simply search here, and the portal will filter those jobs which pay either equivalent or more than the amount that I have entered, and then I can simply apply for those jobs only. So this was the first feature we implemented. Now the second feature that we implemented was that, as you can see, when you click on one of the positions, it shows you a feature that you can just simply apply for that position. So earlier, the candidate's profile and resume used to go to the recruiter, and the recruiter can simply evaluate the candidate based on this existing information. So we decided to add a new feature such that now when you click on apply, it redirects you to a portal where there are a set of predefined questions. These are set by the recruiter, and the candidate has to answer all these questions. This is kind of like a video interview where the candidate is recording his or her video, and this video, once recorded, goes back to the recruiter, who can just simply evaluate the video and look out for the best possible candidate. So as you can see, if I start recording the video, it just records my video, and once the recording completes, I have simply applied for that job. If I go back to the recruiter, I have a predefined recruiter here. Yeah, so if I just go back to the recruiter and I click for this position, you can see Dhruv has already applied for this position, and once I click on view video interview, it will just show the video that I just recorded. So this was the second feature we decided to implement. Now the third feature is that the candidate's resume was already visible to the yeah, as you can see, this is the candidate's resume. It was already visible to the recruiter, but we went a step ahead and decided that let's just summarize the resume for the recruiter so that it becomes easy to analyze the candidate as quickly as possible. So before me showing you the feature, let's just go back to a workflow. As you can see, this is the workflow for our third feature, where we take the student's resume, we pass that resume, and we feed it to an open source AI called Grok. Now Grok has, and we have done a bit of prompt engineering to help Grok answer the right question. So what Grok is that does is that it takes this information that we provide, and it extracts a set of technical and non-technical skills that the candidate possesses, and we just simply return that and display it to the recruiter. So yeah, as you can see, if I click on view AI analysis of the resume, you can see a set of points that the AI has summarized for that candidate. And rather than parsing through the whole resume, the recruiter can simply see these key points and make a quick decision of whether the candidate would be an appropriate employee for the job that has been posted. So this was the third feature that I implemented. Now moving on, Speaker will explain you the features that he has decided to implement. Thank you.
Here we'll be seeing the demo of how live jobs are fetched. In this dashboard, we can see that there's Wolf jobs which redirects to our home dashboard, and then my applications, which shows the applications which are filled by us, and all jobs would uh, show in detail about all the jobs which are posted by any managerial role personnel. While we can see a live jobs dashboard tab, which will go ahead and fetch all the live listings of jobs present on the NC State University's campus enterprises website. So whatever the job listings would be present, from there we would fetch all the job titles, the department, and the application link, and all of them would be displayed over here. And this is a fetch, uh, live fetch done over here. So if at any time we would go ahead and click on live jobs, like switch back to live jobs, and if there was a difference in any listings, it would be reflected over here. Now, the further demo would be continued with Pritish.
Hello, I'm Pritesh Samanta, and I will be talking about my changes which I made to the Wolf Jobs project. So, my changes are mainly related to the sign up and the login pages. So, one major change I did was in the sign up page, in which whenever a new user signs in, fills these details, that is the name, email ID, password, and skills, they were always redirected to the dashboard, which I changed, and I made it redirect to the login page, which I felt was more secure. So I'll show you a demo of this. If I create a new user account using my credentials and click on sign up, I am now redirected to the sign in page. So this is one thing I changed. The second thing I did was I added two-factor authentication to this. So before, what used to happen was whenever a user signs in, they automatically taken to the dashboard, which was good but wasn't secure enough. So what I did was I added two-factor authentication in which when a user enters their email ID and password and clicks on login, they are sent a mail containing a six-digit ID. And now the user has to enter the same six-digit ID within 10 minutes to the Woolshop site. So and if the ID is correct, then they'll be redirected to the dashboard. So I'll show this to you right now. So if I enter my email ID and my password and I click on login, I am sent a mail. So this mail now contains the OTP. So this is the mail which has been sent to us, which contains the OTP. So this is the OTP. I can copy this and paste it over here. And when I click on verify OTP, if the OTP is same, I will get access to my dashboard. Voila, this is my dashboard, and now I can do anything I would like to do. Let's check my applications, look at all the jobs, upload my resume, profile, etc. The third thing which I did was create this template. So I used MJML as to create a responsive email template to send this OTP mail to the user. So from this mail is sent to the user from this new email ID created by us called Wool Job Groups. Thank you.